Haruki Murakami is without a doubt one of the leading contemporary Japanese writers. A religious scholar once asked him how he writes his novels. His answer was surprising. He says that he never prepares a synopsis in advance. He develops the story from a scene that left a particularly strong impression on him. Just like taking various shots with a camera, collect images of impressive scenes here and there. That's it. And if I wait for a voice to come to me from within myself, follow that voice, and connect the collected images, I can create a story. He further says, I had always felt that there was an incomprehensible space beneath the first basement floor. Many novels and music are created by visiting the first basement floor, where memories and remnants of the soul remain. But that does not create anything that captures people's hearts. If you want to create something, you have to go deeper underground. I want to go deep underground while keeping my sanity. By writing stories, Haruki Murakami confronts his own unconscious, and it can be said that the readers of his stories are also unknowingly invited to engage in dialogue with their own unconscious. This may be the limitless charm of Murakami's literature. Drive My Car is a 2021 Japanese drama film based on Haruki Murakami's short stories Drive My Car and other stories. It won the Best International Feature Film at the 94th Academy Awards. This work is also a typical example of inviting the viewer into a dialogue with the unconscious. The unconscious is the source of imagination and creativity, like a rich vein of gold that cannot be dug up. It is not the intellect that creates new works of art and things of value, but rather the movements of the deeper layers of the mind. And the creative spirit resides in a deep love for something. Even for us, ordinary people, when we love something and work on it, we can get into a state where 100 of our mental energy is devoted to it. The state is called a flow. Whether it's sports or other hobbies, whether you are good at it or not, it's easy to get into a state of flow when you are absorbed in it. In that state, self-consciousness fades and unconscious creativity becomes active. You don't have to be a genius writer like Haruki Murakami, but the more you get excited about what you love, and the more often you are in a state of flow, the more creative you can be. As I mentioned in the previous video, people are happiest when they are doing something that excites them. It also exerts a tremendous effect on the health of the body. And when you are immersed in something fun, it's easier to get into a state of flow. In the state, self-consciousness weakens, and negative emotions accumulated in the subconscious are said to be easier purified. And the wall between the conscious and the unconscious becomes thinner, and as a result, you will be more creative. In addition, you are getting closer to a fully human nature that is not bound by anything. I personally believe that meditation is one of the most effective means of communicating with the unconscious. In meditation, I encountered many images that came out of my unconscious and learned a lot from them.